Hey everybody, welcome to 3D Archery. Greg here. Alright, first shoot of 2022 with Spanky's Arrow Slingers. That is a cool name. Here's the logo. I love it. I think it's a great logo. Pretty cool name too. I mean, anything called Spanky's just makes me laugh. Right? It's located in a little place called Colfax, Louisiana. So up first, let's find out where it's at. Everybody, there you have it. For me, it was a 2.5 hour drive. I live right outside of Baton Rouge, a little town called Archery. Easy drive, went through the country, got to see the backside and the back roads and all that good stuff of Louisiana. You know, had a great time driving there. It was easy to find. My GPS got me really close. It's on this road called Parsonage, and the address they give you is actually like 500 to 600 yards short. So when your GPS tells you that, just keep going and you can't miss it. It's a big field, just see all the trucks in it. Alright, so that's the location. Up next, let's talk about what type of shoot it is. Alright everybody, this shoot was an ASA qualifier. And that's what they have down here mainly. It's just all ASA. I don't think there's a single IBO shoot down here. $25 to do it. Now, interesting rule that they have here is I'm not an ASA member, and I go, can I still come? And they go, yes, you can come as a guest, but you can only be a guest one time. Interesting. Everybody, let's talk about the location. Once you get on your GPS and you're pulling into it, you're going to see their sign here. That's the first one to let you know you're in the right spot. And the parking is in a big open field, and you're going to see this little sign right here, and you're parked. Now, if you got a car that's low riding, I'd be careful because this is a field, and there's a lot of bumps and dumps and all that good stuff. So just keep that in mind if you're doing it. All right? So once you got that, here's registration. Now, the day of the shoot, it was a whopping, incredible 56 degrees out. And to me, being northern blood, it was warm. I went out in my short sleeves, and everybody else had jackets, and people had hoodies up. It was actually pretty funny. And I know they were looking at me like there was something wrong with me, just like I was looking at them going, it ain't that cold, right? They also had a nice practice range with bales at 20, 30, 40, and 50 yards. And they also had something which was awesome. They had a food truck, right? You'll see the thing right here. Man, I'm telling you, they had some good stuff. I had the Cowgirl Quesadilla, it was called, and that was awesome. You know, food trucks, I think, is a great idea. If you don't have the facilities to have food, do that. And if you know a friend, you know, it's a great way to do it. But I appreciated that food truck. That made the trip worthwhile. The course. The course was 20 targets in a T shape, and here it is right here. It's an interesting shape for a course, and I never really thought about it, and it seemed to work really well. This is not a trail course. This is not a woods course. This is down a old dirt road. You can, I mean, pretty wide, easy to walk, nothing in the way at all. All the shots were broadsides. All the shots were wide open. This was a target archery course, and that's sort of what the ASA is. So, you know, you have to understand, you're not going to find those hunting type shots with branches in the way where you got to lean and all that. Nope. This was made for a bunch of people to go out, have an easy time, and shoot, which is great for those type of people that love those things, right? They had water, which you see right here. It was at the T part of the course. It was nice to see. They had this really massive tree stand, which was pretty cool. The seat on it spun around. All I could think of was like Star Wars. Don't mind me. All right. So, station markers right here. Ingenious little way. Pretty cheap, but effective. All right. They're out there. These are the shooting stakes. Yes, they're not stakes. I can see both sides. I had a hard time with it because I'm used to feeling the stake on my foot, the resistance. But with these, people just step on them, push them over, so I couldn't tell if I was really on the stake or not. So I had to stop, look down, make sure I was on the stake, then start my shot cycle. I can understand why using it. A lot cheaper, probably more durable, but they also get knocked down. So I see both sides of it, but it's interesting to see. Here's the course markers. There wasn't a whole lot of them because, like, being on the road, it's pretty hard to get lost. But they, like, you know, at the tee they said go this way, and then the other one said go that way. That's about it. All right, and that's the location. Overall, I thought it was a great course. You know, for the start of the year, and for those of you that are into that target archery type of stuff, where it's all about making that perfect shot, and you don't want no distractions and things like that, I can understand it. All right, our gear. For me, shooting my Stealth Hunter. It's I think a 60-inch bow, 30 pounds. I'm using my greatest name arrows ever. My, what in the world are they called? Oh, here you go. My 2-fletch, 4-inch Cross X Hurricane Octagons. 800 spine, full length, 32 inches. I believe I got like a 75 or 85 grain point on it. Yep, I'm using 2-fletch, that's all I use, just for the fun. All right, my wife is shooting a bow that I made. It is 20 pounds. It's a copy of a Ben Pearson Colt, one of the original ones. She's using the same arrows, but she's using 3-inch feathers. All right, and finally, the stake that I shot from was the yellow stake. Don't know if that's the right one, but it seemed like the perfect distance. All my shots were about 20 yards out in that area, which I love to shoot at. So I was totally comfortable most of the day. Then they started bringing them in. That's when I was having my problems, but that was fine. All right, so up next, done with the battling. Let's see how we did. Not bad. I see what I'm doing.
Almost.
No, that's about 20.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, softball like you. Nice shot. Yeah, fine. That's horrible. Oh,
Oopsies.
Not bad. Got an 8.
Honey.
That's not yesterday.
Whew. That feather is moving.
Yeah, something's wrong. Just above 10.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Shot high too.
Pretty.
Sure.
Oh, that's pretty.
Nice shot. Right in there.
Get out of the way.
And you didn't need a ring.
Get out of the way. Woohoo! Aha!
A little high. Oh, a little off. That hurt.
Pretty.
A little low. A little high. A little to the left. Alright everybody, there you have it. I had a great time. I loved going out shooting through the archery. Shot my wife, and my wife was kicking butt in the first part. I was like, man, I am never going to beat her. My wife didn't shoot for mistake. My wife, her bow, she has this sweet spot range-wise. And if she's there, she nails it. I mean, she's dead on. But it's funny, she gets shorter than that, she's off. She gets beyond that, she's off. She can't make a correction. But man, when she finds it, she can kick butt. And I love watching that, because it's just, I told her, you know what, you find that range where you shoot from. I couldn't care less. She's not competing, who cares? Me, I didn't really compete because I'm not a member, but I did turn in my scorecard because I was asked to. I shot a 174 out of 200. I shot from the yellow stake. I think that's the right one. I didn't ask. Might have been too far. I don't know. I had 10 10s, 8 8s, and 2 5s. And some of my 8s were really close to 10, which I can live with. My 2 5s were just brain farts. I struggled in the beginning because I was doing 2 things wrong and I was having a hard time correcting it. But once I realized what I needed to do to correct it, I was able to pick up the pace of my scores really easy. Alright, so that's it. Spanky's Arrow Slingers in Colfax, Louisiana. Got another one of the books, another new course. And if you get a chance, go out there. Great people. It's a great course. Just test your setups on and see how well you do. Alright everybody, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my website. Many things on there. I got course reviews, I got listening to different courses, I got archery festivals, product reviews, and of course, targets by 3D Archery. Alright everybody, have a great one.